Alright, we're live. I think we are. Continue on. It's been a while since we played the game last. I'm gonna have to remove controls. Sick for the last week. And despite having all the time off while at home, I have been like exhausted and past. Really add them stream time. Got like one stream in. Interest. Kyla. Something up. This. Light is done. Wait for step. Correct. Food. Need to talk to Naffle. That's why. Hello, Neffel. Good job. All the signal jammers around the aqueduct are destroyed. Haven't done it without your tools. I thought we should be able to locate Grant's spaceship. Finally. I'll need the night to find the origin of the signal. Let me know when you're ready to go. Ask for you. Assuming. Oh, his mountain. Probably move after this. Dodge. Naffle? Thank you. Thank you for being there. Come on, it's nothing. Unlike my terrible driving skill. Knowing Grant's disappeared, and you went to live with Basile, I had no one to talk to anymore. Not even Clementine? But she was too busy flirting with Olivia. And after that she had Abercott. I didn't want to bother them. It's your family, they wouldn't be bothered. Clementine was too happy. Something I understand. I also didn't want to show Pop how sad. He's so heartbroken, I wanted to be strong for him. Lucky to have you. There's no reason to cry now that we have a lead on her whereabouts. Well, just thinking about how we will finally have answers makes me tear up. If I sound off, it's all sick. I'll like momentarily feel better, then I'll feel sick again, and then I'll feel better, and then I'll feel sick again. It kind of. Here we are, the aqueduct. But why was it all jammed in the first place? Back in the consortium days, signal jammers were used to prevent industrial espionage. But who's reactivating them now? Could be automatic, or the robot's doing. What truly matters now is that you unjam the whole area. You're truly amazing. We should start now. We have a long night ahead. I'll need you to activate a device when I tell you to do so. Alright. How does it work? Can I help you? If you're lucky, everything is still working. Please activate all the computers in the room. Just wait a sec. How is it? Perfect, I'm getting something. I didn't feel like you know this place like the back of your hand. I study it, that's all. Convenient answer. Trying to suspect. The control room. People used to monitor capsule deliveries to the Trask here. Now it reeks of dust. Study this kind of stuff at school in Space City? Okay, listen, with grants I spent a lot of time trying to understand these ruins. It's not like there's anything else to do around here. Oh, nice. Sandwich. How many of those do I have now? I need 2 snack bars and 2 sandwiches. Why would grants do that? Please focus. Any more computers I missed? All good. Systems are calibrated. Wait, don't change the subject. What were you doing with grants? Well, it's nothing really serious. When we were together, we just thought it was our duty to improve life on Sigalo. We wanted the consortium to come back here. We wanted the population, jobs, and social benefits. We wanted to make Sigalo more than just 3 hippie camps and nomads. But why haven't I ever heard about this? What do you mean by together? What? You used to date my sister? Question mark. Wait, we didn't know? I thought... That seemed obvious. I thought we did know. You didn't know? No? Thought you were only childhood friends. Changed when we were in Space City. To be honest, we didn't fit in. We were inseparable. Anyway, I can't believe it. I understand it's a hard pill to swallow, but I need you to go in the receptacle. You should find the access codes I need. Okay. Don't like being told to go into a receptacle. That seems... Ah, there's a witch in here. The witch who is probably our sister. Relay codes. Codes that can activate a receptacle relay on the aqueduct. A bit questionable that the witch is in the system. Seems dangerous. Found what I needed. Oh, it's not the codes I was thinking it would be. That's fine, I'll do with what I have. Now you should be able to activate one of the relays on the rooftop. You can get up there by climbing on the crates in the back of the room. I'm almost there. And the witch is here too. Cool. Got a feeling. That opens that door. This witch doesn't look like she's gonna walk away. This witch looks like she's gonna talk to me. Wait, what is that? Hey you! What the hell? What do you want from me? Dodge. Why did you come back to Sigalo? But, do we know each other? Yeah, it's your sister. I'm looking for my sister. Her name's Garance. Garance. You won't find anything here. Dodge, everything's good up there? We'll meet again. Wait. Is that real? Yeah, that was your sister. Dummy. Tell Neffel. Okay, so only that one. There. Calculations are in progress. What were you doing? There's someone on the rooftop. Silhouette with a huge cloak. Aha. Again. And now let's focus on the signal. We'll be careful in the meantime. Someone is watching us. What? Well, why haven't you told me? I didn't know they were still a thing. The group of nomads who live near the Tarasks. We are trespassing in their territory. So some sort of sect is following us? Everything is normal. Wait, I just realized something. The signal. It comes from the Trask. I think I'm less close to finishing this game than I thought I was. Chapter 4, Engine of Hope. Like, I'm assuming this is probably the last chapter, but who knows how long it's... Maybe there's one more after. Because I assume I have to find the codes to turn those other ones on. The Grants is inside the Trask storm. Uh-huh. Nephilim, are you okay? I'm fine. Yes, I know it won't be easy to find her, but at least we know where Grants is now. Oh, did you realize how dangerous the Trask is? Oh, because of radiation or because of the sandwiches? The Trask was used to send equipment built on Sigalo for the Helios project. It used to be a big orbital cannon, and now it's out of control. That's why Sigalo is in ruins now. This incident happened 40 years ago. The machine got out of control for unknown reasons, and its magnetic field went haywire. That's how the Eternal Storm started. It's impossible to live there now. No, your van will never make it through the Trask storm. The magnetic field is going to fry it. Okay, what do you have in mind? The Trask was connected to a receptacle network covering all of Sigalo's facilities. Engineers were using it to transfer themselves to other places quickly when needed. If we manage to take control of it, we'll be able to transfer ourselves directly inside the machine. How are we supposed to achieve something even the Consortium failed at? The Consortium didn't try that hard. Pulling other planets instead was way more profitable. Let's start with updating your antenna. I have an idea. Let's go back and get in the receptacle. Yeah, the coordinates for the aqueduct. Even though I guess you're starting to get familiar, you can transfer the first relay reactor to follow its data beat. Need you once again, assistance. I'm at Lavotech. I need your long legs. I'm happy to have Apricot to look after, otherwise Hilo would have me jumping around everywhere as well. Oh, I have the Lavotech one already, actually, so I'm just gonna... If we're not telling you all of this. As long as you explain everything. Guess I feel like I'm always the last to know. I don't think this is the right way. It's not. Can I not go talk to Hyla? I'm lost. Let's... Okay, no. I'll have to come back. But I've already found the thing I need to give Hyla. It feels weird to be back here. All the people I know in my childhood are so different now. Everyone grew up. Your parents, your family, we're all just humans. Well, not all of us. Some of them are frogs. Get in the receptacle. I spent days coding this. Besides, do you remember anything from your programming classes? Oh, that's your thing, not mine. Please don't ask me to sit in front of a desk. Don't worry. I have the perfect item to turn you into a hacker. A hacker? Seriously? Upgrade the antenna so I can deactivate the Consortium safety protocols. It's a Trojan virus we can use to get inside via a simple homebrew program I coded myself. Easy peasy. Stop listening after you said protocols. To make it simple, you can now use the antenna to hack old devices. Comes in handy, for example, with identity detection platform. Well, that's convenient. Isn't that illegal? No worries, no one is using it anymore. To be illegal would be to pirate toaster terminals. You'll also need to get to the relays. We saw some earlier. They link all receptacles to each other. Fortunately, the network is damaged and some of them are disconnected. You have to fix this infrastructure to be able to use the transfers. To use the transfers to access the Trask network. If everything goes well, we'll be able to transfer ourselves directly inside the Trask and find Garance. Alright, I'll do it. Evolutionary virus. I need to use truck. So maybe I do have to use the truck. Maybe it's this one? Ah, it is. Hack. Anything else I have to hack over here? Doesn't look like it, so I don't know why I reopened the door to get to van. Battery. This don't have the grappling hook, so maybe there's a lot more to this game still. I don't know if that'd be good, because it feels like this is going to be my second time exploring everything. If I have to go a third time exploring everything, I think it's going to get repetitive. Still to find the access codes for the Trask. Okay, and where are the other receptacles again? Go back to the aqueduct, where we looked for the signal from Grance's spaceship. Relays start from there. You'll notice some of them are inactive and we need to restart them. We'll give you access to the underground facilities with receptacles. And don't forget, you can use the garage's receptacle. It'll be handy if you need to go near a receptacle you've already activated. Alright, I'll try to fix the relays. However, I'll need your help for something else. We need a way to navigate through those cables we see in the ruins in order to access more places. Oh, maybe I get the thing here. Good idea, but those cables are meant for robots only, and they're very fragile now. I think I can help you, but that means I need very rare materials in order to build a strong and resistant motorized pulley. Helping you any components I find on my journey. Good luck. Alright, go to... Please come take half. Hey, we're holding a meeting to discuss the seeds of nomads. Well, tell them hi from me. I have bread to bake. Saffron, those are Sears mares. Can I take part? Of course you can. Under 11 days since the distress signal concern informs you the space fees of mass grants for space pilot school have not been fully paid. Salvage duty. We need a vehicle to gather some parts. We can finally get the hell out of here. Okay, people won't want to help us if you're like this. First thing, can we egg them with the plans for the motorized pulley? So, I'm actually not far off. I need a few more rare and super rare. You're not afraid of heights. I have enough components. Hopefully I'll get enough from these quests, because I don't remember exactly everywhere I've checked. There's left to check. Did you want us to do that? Hello. Oh, sweetheart. You just came back and you're already busy running here and there. Heard you I know Poivron. Girl knows how to use a grapple hook. He's so cool. Anyway, I guess you already know the village is currently facing some issues. Top of facilities falling apart, and we are far from being self-sufficient when it comes to food. Goal we set a few years ago. But we quickly realized the seeds we had would not make this possible. Wait, why do you strive so much to not rely on the consortium? Their delivery service is pretty convenient. The thing is, we don't have jobs anymore. Even Olivia could work remotely before. Stafford and Ethel managed to sell some electronics on the black market. There's another economic crisis underway in the consortium. It's clear to me that this world won't last forever. Who knows, if only the transmagnetic field would calm down. I personally am glad this magnetic field is here. The only thing preventing the stockholders from coming back to exploit the planet again. Never experienced that, right? I could seriously use a job with colleagues and a desk sometime. But what was the initial problem? Yes, let's get back to the topic at hand. Ron needs help for his truck. And you need the Ark. I'll give you the key to this ancient nomad hideout if you help me find an onboard computer. Where can we find one? I know you have people who are knowledgeable in electronics. I also know who knows even more on the man, the robots from the refuge. They recently settled on the big landing platform. But they have a really advanced space. Why don't you go ask them yourself? Imagine they protect themselves well since they know the concern wants to deactivate them. Exactly. Find a way to contact them and we should be able to negotiate for an onboard computer. I know a lot about robots. I can try something. Come on, Saj, they're awakened robots. Don't you realize how dangerous they are? You'll be fine as long as you don't let a piston smash you. We'll find another way. Don't worry, Dad. Where are those weird robots? You go, Saj, if you want to go meet with the robots, they've settled here. Wonderful, you'll be able to access it with the antenna. Okay, so robots. Here, there's one in. Oh, I need to do this one, so may as well do this first. Will I go talk to Hyla and do the underground? This starts to get on my nerves, treating me like a child. Hopefully we'll get enough from Hyla to build the grappling hook. Can't seem to get in that. Nailed it. Great, you're here. You need a high spot? Yes, I have to take pictures for the appendix of my studies. I need to take a picture of these interesting conveyor belts. Conveyor belts? Oh, you mean assembly lines? If you say so. Harry, this run is impressive, and there are a lot of vehicles which seem to have been used to move around. Gotta be something interesting about this place. How do the Renatos see your studies project? Well, Rana and Fuscus don't know I'm here. But it's fine, they're old Renatos. Unlike in your culture, younger Renatos know better than older ones. In my case, I need to expand my kind's knowledge. You're lucky, I'll be considered an adult as of this year. Then again, human babies are way less resourceful. Anyway, tell me once you found the archives hidden in this ruin. Actually, I found them. I finally know what was happening here. Really interesting. What do you think the purpose of this ruin was? Really? I've never heard of that. A factory for high-tech devices, like mirrors that capture solar energy? Solar panels? Yes, it should be something like that. Did you see what is written on all the boxes outside? Helios. Yes, the Helios project. The grandparents were working on that before losing their jobs. The biggest project that humanity has ever engaged in, exploring all the energy of a star. You know a lot for a study assistant. Maybe this factory used to make elements of the Dyson cloud around the sun. Yes, that's what the archives say. That's so interesting. What are the vehicles used for? Nice, you're following. These are vehicles for transporting resources. They were looking for resources needed for the factory and the mines. You know, since the consortium came, Sigalo is like Gruyere cheese. Also why you have to hide in caves. Exactly, what happened is really terrible. But the past is the past. I personally need to focus on the future. It's not to put all the details in order, but we made progress. Wondering how deep the mines are. Say it again, good job. Keep an eye out for my future messages. We still have work to do. You can also call me Saj. No, so that's how you spell your name. It's only been saying that because I don't know how it's spelled. Vehicle. Labotech basements. There's some of the parts I need. I was saying if I had to keep doing the same stuff, it'd get kind of repetitive. Here's new stuff to it. Much new stuff. And puzzle. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a whole underground section. Maybe there's a lot more of this game left than I thought, and it might take an extreme after this. This is where I want the grapple hook. In the corners. Hidden stuff. I think that gets me all the uncommon parts I need. Need the super rare parts. There's a number of things it looks like that I need to be able to go across on. This almost looks like something I... No, yeah, it looks like I need the other tool before I can properly explore here. That's a shame. Or at least gets me some stuff towards getting the tool. Finish the pilot quest, let's go. Do the side. Actually, I don't think I fully explored all of the answers. Stuff I could use. Humans. I'm a snack bar. Okay, so I need one more snack bar and two more sandwiches. Here. This. Being so small, there's no way they would have let me get on this. There were so many people who used to work here. This looks down and hack it. Oh, that was sick. I like bounced off the thing. Hack the toaster terminal. See if there's anything interesting in the cache. Just want sandwich and snack bar. There's exceptional. Okay, well, that gets me one of the exceptional. We need two more of those. Message from Grants. A message found in the cache of the toaster. There's a message. It's for Grants from an unknown contact. You have no idea how bad the situation is. Go back to Space City before it's too late. You're putting yourself at risk. This is the last warning. That's scary. Someone was threatening Nephilim Grants, but who can it be? Why has no one mentioned it? Looks like there should be more up here. Maybe we're at that building. I haven't looked at that yet. Doesn't look like anything I need to hack. Snack bar. That's what I'm looking for. Aqueduct watch tower. Wait, but that's Yuka's workshop. She told me she painted a bit, but she never wanted to show me any of it. What is she painting? Storm? Would that be the Trask? Never guessed she'd do that. Lock herself away all alone here to paint this anomaly. She's so arranged. She must have a part of herself that she keeps hidden away. You're right. It's true that the Trask storm is so imprinted on our minds. I often dream about it at night. I even did so back in Space City. I didn't find a lot of this my first time through because I kind of avoided this place early on because it was the place I was supposed to go, so I looked at everything else. Missed a lot of this. Ooh, ooh. Okay. There's a thing in there. I need that. My second last purple component. Excellent. We need one more. Exactly the same model as Garance's spaceship. I remember the first time that she came to see us on Sagala when she finished her studies. Our spaceship seemed gigantic back then. In the end, it wasn't as big as I'd thought. This reminds me of like the deep sea underwater ships, the little grabby hands it has. Some fun in here besides the ladders. Hey Curry, I have all the synthetic cereal bars you need, but seriously, tropical pistachio flavor? What's that? Youngsters nowadays have no taste. They're the best. I would not mind trying a tropical pistachio something. That does sound edible. I don't know that it'd be good, but it'd be at least something I'd be willing to try. Anything up here? Oh, there's... 1 second. Sure. Yeah, I need the zip line pulley thing. This is what it looks like. Means I need to find one more purple component. Maybe we'll be one with the robots I'm off to see. It's hard to see the rocks when you have this vision on. Like, how unwelcome am I gonna be here in the robot con? Oh, let me go peek around first before I go talk to him. Who else? Oh, hey, it's another one of these. Is this not a sitting spot? I do love these landscape shots. They're very pretty. Oh, what a gorgeous view from here. I'd love to bring Grants here. We could have a drink. Tune's hot. Right here is another ladder. More ladders. And more ladders. It's like the highest point in the really size place. There's a purple one. It's all worth it. Ooh. Alright, have all the components. We go back to Neville's garage to start building the tool. This view is just insane. I don't think we can go much higher. Only Gramps was here to see it. Great. I think I have all we need to build the pulley. Perfect. Bring it to me as soon as you can. Hey guys. We need to be more focused. Light Turing's low. Hello. Oh, a human being. Lamar, please explain the reason why you came to the refuge. Oh, I'm looking for components or parts. He wants to tear us apart. Nostradamus, no wait. You want to harm us, human? No, I'm just here to find an onboard computer for the Nomads. They're our neighbors. They have a camp not far from here and their truck broke down. Oh, but that's totally okay. We're not interested in onboard computers. You can take the electronic devices we gathered over there. You need anything else? Oh, you're really nice. I'm actually looking for my sister. She went missing 6 years ago and it seems she's inside the storm. Unfortunately, I do not have any information about this person. Now I'm afraid we'll not have the time to do research for you to help you. We currently have a highly important mission. Oh really? You need to build a haven for robots in Sigalo. Lamar and I, Turing, we gather abandoned machines' consciousnesses right here. Our goal is to migrate our consciousnesses to a server in a single shared body. Well, why don't you do that to a cloud? Because of the consortium. They're trying to deactivate us. My faith in them is equal to 0.000000000. I thought it was the consortium who sent you here in order to industrialize Sigalo. You've taken part in the planet's deterioration, but we did not want that. Now we wish to keep on living here while minimizing the impact we have on the planet. That is why we would like to put our consciousnesses in one physical server together that would keep us safe. And being in one single body would reduce your impact on the environment. Smart. You could use help to collect more consciousnesses. Find some, I will exchange them for components you need. Listen, I travel around at Sigala a lot and I meet many robots. I'll see what I can do. Have I? Deal. You'll install a portable server on your van so you can stock the consciousnesses you find. Come back here if you find anything. Well, server. Be easy to carry any consciousnesses. I need to find them. Underground facilities are a real labyrinth. Oh, they're mostly underground. There was that one I found. who I made sad. I don't know what these do, but I'm gonna press them all because I can. Do. Oh, the sun here. These solar cells must have plenty of work to do. Right, because if you think about it, the Helios project is just solar cells. But there are millions, maybe even billions of them orbiting around a star. Yeah, these are the first cells I came across on Sagalo. This planet was used to make thousands of millions of them, and not one stayed here. Hold all the cells. Happens now. No consciousness is to transfer. Message from Grants for Nepal. If something becomes less profitable, the concern just leaves everything, even the people. You get what I mean here? We need to give them a reason to help us. Help us for what? Nepal and Grants went to Space City to study. I never knew they wanted to help Sagalo. After robots are really nice and agreed. Yeah. Give me an onboard computer, as they don't need them anymore. Are you there? Dodge, I'm contacting you to remind you the robots we were looking for are in Sagala's underground facilities. They should appear on your map, but only when you're underground. There are 5 of them. They all survived the virus, but had to stay on their own for years. Be careful. They have business in the underground facilities. Anyways, I'll bring them back to you once I find them. I've seen these machines from underneath. I've been years asking myself what they could be used for. Today I still have no idea. Anyway, they'll make for some great spare parts. Oh no. Oh no. I need to return to the van. Awkward. That means I have to climb all the way back up there. Ah. Would have seen the engineers pass by when they returned back home. Most people could hop on a transport to return to Space Sea from this helipad. Imagine arriving on Sagalo in a cargo vessel instead of a lousy bus service. Although towards the end, there were more departures than arrivals. The heliport is still there. Maybe it's still waiting for more arrivals. Somehow I don't think so. Do we need to do anything else up there? Read the messages and it. Think. We just go back for now? No. This is fun. Yeah, that's way slower. I think I'll just go backwards the rest of the way, I guess. I'm looking for sandwiches. Oh. Okay, do you take the day to build the pulley? Okay, it does. Want to finish current. Read this. The message from Grants for Dad. Now it's my turn to go pick up parcels at the station. No need to tell me hundreds of times. I'll go once I'm done with my simulation session. I was working hard to be a space pilot and barely came home. I was so happy every time she did. And then salvage. Why would you ask us to do that? Calm down, your daughter will be fine. You just trade something else. Wait, do I have to pick it up? Wait, what? It's not. Oh, did I not pick a thing up? Okay, well. Great. We'll go talk about the salvage stuff, I guess. And pick up a lot. Feel like a goof for that one. Speaking of goofing, only Grants knew how to get that faceplate at the top. So it actually wasn't that difficult. Earlier. Can I get the onboard computer from? Talk to one of you. Oh, thank you for helping find consciousnesses. I'm in the server in the middle of this platform. Oh, there it is. Board computer. Dodge. Oh. Hey, what are you doing here? Sweetheart, your old man started to panic. I think he still doesn't understand that his daughter is doing great on her own. He walked all the way here. We even ran. When he started imagining you getting crushed by an awakened robot, there's no way we could calm him down. But they are so sweet. True, they can barely feel our presence after all. Well done hacking the door. You found the computer. Yep, here you go. Perfect, your part of the deal is done. Yes, we'll be able to find the Ark. Let's go back before he has an asthma attack. Have to drive them all back now. Now we go back. Well, I like you can actually see them in the car. Listen, Sep, you're a nice guy, but I don't really like it when you start acting like our leader. Oh, but it's cute to see him worry about his daughter. Sorry. And also cut Saj some slack, alright? We just drive them up here. Nice. I need to come here anyways. Yeah, it's your turn. Yes, there's still a lot to do. Good job, youngster. You did well. Yes, it was. Fantastic. Someone will be able to access the Ark. As soon as I submit all of that during the meeting. But you still haven't talked about this with the others? But in the meantime, you can have our old onboard computer, youngster. Heard you need devices to recycle. Well, okay. Thank you, Poivron. Let's know once it's settled. Components. It's going to work. Should be alright as long as no signal jammer messes with our guidance system. Go meet with the robots more often. Yeah, they seemed really nice. Still have work to do. Okay, so salvage duty. Heard awakened robots have settled not far from here. Oh, self-modifying robots like you? Yes, I would like to meet them, but I do not want to leave the others while they're struggling. Maybe it's my chance to connect with other robots. I'm sure they will accept you. I'm afraid that I not want to leave them afterwards. Oh. Phone call. Hi, I'm calling you from finance department of blockchain. Like, maybe that gets like some older people, but like, blockchain's not a institute. It's not a thing that fucking Jesus Christ, so stupid. After all these years, the NORADs have become like family. This is like, I've been getting a lot of these calls lately. It seems like the new scam seems to be like, oh, we found a fucking crypto wallet with your name on it. It's like, no, you fucking didn't. And even if it did, that doesn't matter. Like, so someone has the same name as me. Like, do they have my social insurance or anything else to link it to me? Fuck no, because it doesn't exist. Because it's not real, because you're scamming. I have a somewhat common name, like... Bye, scammers. Okay, so who am I supposed to talk to here? One of you. Okay, bye. Ooh, I can maybe... wait. Maybe hack this messaging terminal too. Does this mean every messaging terminal can be hacked? That's actually kind of annoying. That's, like, too much. Don't like that. There's a lot of terminals. Message from Grants for Yuka. I know you despise space cities, but if you have to go with or without treatment, you should go. No matter what happens, I'll have your back. I'm sure you'll be able to join the Nomads one day. Yuka has also had some hard times in Space City. I know that she was close to Grants. I guess she knows a whole different side of her. Hey Saj, could you do me a favor? Okay, what do you need? We're trying to fix our truck, but to do that we need some specific parts. Do you have any idea where to find them? There's a ruin not far from here. We should find what we're looking for there. It used to be a factory used to manufacture all the consortium vehicles. Oh, I see. We should definitely find vehicle parts there. The thing is, I need a van to get there. Great. I love exploring. Let's go. We're gonna go back to the same one I went to like 3 times already. Go see Hyla. We might be going the other way. Osage, yeah? We just drop our place before heading to the factory. Promise you won't regret it. Tell me where to go. Where do you want to go exactly? Place very important to me. We should be there soon. This spot. Come on, Saj, let's go. You didn't even tell me what we're going to see up there. Best view of all Sagalo. Have I not been up here? Like I have. Yeah, there's nothing better than some fresh air. Now look at that. Isn't it splendid? Yeah, it's beautiful, but, I don't know, it's Sagalo. It's a view I've seen since childhood. I feel like everywhere looks the same. I get what you're saying, but I don't agree. Places may look the same, but the way you see them changes every time. It varies according to how you feel, what you're going through. Unique experience every single time. I see. I used to explore the world with my sister. Then I moved to Space City after her disappearance. That may be why you are having trouble enjoying the view. I guess. I used to come here often with my grandma. Sagalo is the only planet I've ever lived on, so I don't know anything else. I like to come here and chill. Enjoy the view before my group leaves for another Sagalo region. Do you know other places like this one? Of course. I'm thinking about another spot. Right next to Ruin we need to go to. Let's go. Looks like there might be a candy bar or something in there. Yes, sandwich. Sandwich are the only things I'm still looking for. So you also travel around Sagalo? I've always liked exploring the planet. I'm sure you've seen so much more than I have. Yeah. To admit, I know the whole planet like the back of my hand. Well, maybe I'll come back here. Up here, come and see the beautiful view. Careful not to fall. Dad. Ooh. Seriously, look at this landscape. It's so beautiful I want to cry. Can't deny it. This place is really cool. You haven't seen what it's like with the live concert right here. Live concert? You heard right. I play a group when the nomads all get together in one place. I remember I wanted to join a nomad group when I was little. I even got a backpack ready. My sister told me everything, told everything to my fathers, and I still remember the day clearly. What a nice story. We don't get to see the other groups so much. Yeah, they're all in other regions of Sagalo. We all get together a few times a year. Share information, resources, and we enjoy each other's company before going back on the road. Sometimes we just sit down and enjoy the moment. I think I understand now. Come on, let's sit for a bit before going to the factory. Here, quick learner. That ruins how nice it's been. Make it real ominous all of a sudden. You know exactly what kind of vehicle pieces you need? Yeah, I looked into it at the camp. Yeah, Saj. That's exactly what we need. One doesn't seem to be in good condition. I'll try to get parts of it. Can you please get inside the room to see if there are others like it? Of course, you can count on me. By the way, what's wrong with your truck? Our ion drum filter is broken. Saw you about to break, so when we got close to the storm, bam! I see, no wonder you couldn't restart after that. We should be able to fix it if we're lucky enough to find the parts we need here. We should also find some components in the area. I don't think anyone will miss them, so feel free to take them. I was about to take them anyways. You need 4 vehicle pieces, right? Exactly. Some of them are probably stuck in the sand. So get them out with your grapple hook. I thought we were like at C4 right there. Select enough vehicle parts. I'll go talk to buy. Oh, I do though. Sandwich. Need one more sandwich now? I think. Can go ever higher. Didn't need any more exceptional components, but yeah. Know how to activate. Like maybe a grapple thing? Doesn't look like you can just jump across. Alright. Time to go. Okay, bye. It's all good. Ah, perfect. We can go back to Campan. What are you doing here? Why are you scavenging ruins near the village? Hey, hello. I need vehicle pieces, and Saj is helping me out. So this place is rather dangerous. What are you doing here? Take the wrong parts, the generators might stop working properly. Oh, Yuko, we didn't think about that. A good thing we met you then. Really hard to scavenge without taking risks. Found all the parts we need. It seems fine. Let me know next time. I'll go with you. You're very nice. Thank you. Great. Thanks, Yuka. We can go back to the Nomad camp. Oh, you're going alright? Isn't it a little far? Why don't you come with us? Yes. That'd be great if you want to, of course. Well, why not? Saj, can I see you for a sec? I need your help. For, the parts. What's up, bye? Saj, oh, Yuka. Yuka, her personality, her kindness, she's simply amazing. That's my girlfriend. Oh, is love at first sight? Gosh, what should I do? And she's coming to the camp. Ah, don't worry, bye. Everything will be fine. Come on, let's get in the van. My girlfriend. Yuka, what were you doing in the area? I was looking for plants. I want to plant new ones in my garden. If you're interested, we have some flowers in our camp. I could give you some. Oh, I'd really like to see them with you. Do you travel a lot? I've just lived in Space City for a while with my mothers. In Space City, how is that? I didn't really like it. Since we were from Sigala, we didn't benefit from the healthcare system. Oh well, that goes for all the people who weren't born in Space City. Hey, do you have a dream? Yes, maybe. Oh, we're about to arrive. I'll tell you around the campfire tonight. Thank you for the drive. It was great having Yuka with us. Welcome, I'll see you later. Wait, don't you want to stay and play music with us? Oh, you don't want to be alone with Yuka? Of course I do, but I'm stressed out, Saj. You have to help me. Right, I'll help you. Great, thank you. Pensias, Derobis. Saj, you're so good. She's been doing that for years. Precious components. All this music was really nice, but I really had to go. Oh, Curry, you here now? I think I am. I still need your help. Gosh, thanks again for everything. I've left some components in your van since it seemed like you needed some. I also wanted to thank you. I'm so happy to have met Bai and the Nomads. You're welcome. Thanks a bunch for your help. We really needed that. Food. I'm literally one sandwich off. I hope I didn't say stupid things last night. Don't worry, Bai. Be confident. What a nice camp. Bai is fine as well. It's fine. Just fine. Okay, time to get my grappling hook. I'll side quest for now. Go up this way. I don't know that I've really gone up to this building here. Maybe there's a sandwich. There is one, but I need... Oh, I'm on to you. I need the thing. I need the new tool. Damn it, I was hoping to get stuck. That's like the fastest way to teleport you. Oh right, I keep forgetting there's a menu option to go back to the garage. Why am I driving this whole time? It's more chill driving. Take the tool. After 5 thrusts, 13 days since Caravan's last message. This puller will be really handy. For sure. Are you okay? I'm anxious about transferring inside this huge storm. Well, me too. Where do you get all this knowledge for fixing things? It wasn't that hard. Spend your teenage years on a planet with only a few people, you can't make a lot of friends. I just fixed stuff with grants. We didn't have much else to do. The adults were also rooting for us, saying it would help us get jobs with the Helios project. What a dream. But it didn't go that way, right? I mean, you had to study for it after all. Yeah, but it's not the same when you realize what it really means to work there. I don't want to spend my life working, hoping to one day become middle manager on an endless project. But hey, to each their own. You're in space pilot school, right? You like it? Yeah, that's what made more sense to me. I have good reflexes, I like mechanics. Pretty cool to be able to carry satellites between 2 solar flares the size of multiple planets. If we talk about how useful it is, I get it. What'd you say about testing the pulley in a simulation? Let's do that. No, I don't want to do a simulation. Feels more dangerous than the previous ones. Let's talk about safety rules. It's fine. Not planning on following this time. Alright, but keep in mind you can also use a grapple hook to create a cable. Oh, isn't that smart? I'm going to show you what I'm made of. Auto pulley. Ew. Easy peasy. Perfect, you did great. As I always do, you need to find other data fragments and locate at other receptacles. Let's hope we'll find what we need in them. By the way, some underground facilities aren't connected to the electrical grid. I may have a plan so you can power them again. Meanwhile, keep bringing me more components, and a lot of them. What I'm thinking about is huge. Alright. Back to Aqueduct in order to find the relays. What? Oh, there's a whole bunch of limited time stuff. Okay. 13 days. This will expire soon. I can't believe this. I'm facing such an annoying problem with deliveries. I have no news about my injection kit. I've been waiting for a while. This system is absolutely terrible. Hello, Estella. Thank you for your help. In order to show our gratitude, we would like to help you with your food issue. I gave Steppe the location of the Nomad Ark. I'd really like it if someone could go with me. Say goodbye. Humans of Sigalo, I need your opinion about a problem. What's going on? We're listening, Lamar. I'd like to talk about it in person, if possible. I hope you've got boots, Saj. We're going to the seaside today. See, waiting for you at the docks. Don't make me wait too long. This young Reneo bosses you around more than your own father does. Okay, so we can finish food pretty easily, because we know where that last one is. I kind of want to quickly... I know there's some stuff back here I can do with the, grapple hook. This the outside. Hope that you're not too disappointed. How could I bring everything back from my collection? Bit by bit, you'll get there. Why do I feel the need to collect? You're such a good boy. Nowhere else in here. A sitting spot. We have not yet been to. Be hard pressed to find a better view of the Kalank Coves. Probably because you can't see the huge ruins from above. This place is hard to get to. Who could have come to settle here? It's Pop who climbed up here before, and chocolate bars are certainly more his thing. Wish I could have known him back then. I reckon he'd have been so much more fun before he was my father. For his sake, anyway. Probably have to drop into one of these. One seems like the better option. All the way down. Was that a sandwich? Do I complete my sandwiches anyways? Go. Single flower here. Bring in the sunlight. All these computers are plenty enough to chart the courses of thousands of vessels. Well, if only they weren't like 50 years old. I got your sandwiches. You should know they're more than 30 years old. Don't worry, they have tons of tough preservatives inside. I think that's everything on this side now. Everything's gonna be on this side into the depth. Quite a bit around here, but we have to go see Hyla anyways. Oh, look who's hanging out together. My girlfriend. Ton of. I'll go back here and talk to him and then go on. And here you can find my garden, my plants. These flowers, they smell so good. Can I make you a bouquet with them? Oh, well, yes, 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 yes? You're so cute. That's my girlfriend. Tragic. Okay, so I need your help. Okay, well, we can do this side quest. Need to go to residential areas? Sure. Ron gave me the location of the Nomad Ark. But that's amazing. But it's not easy. The Ark has been kept and maintained by nomads for generations. It's actually unbelievable we gained their trust this much. The village will finally be self-sufficient when it comes to food. Yes, it's a huge present they gave. Will you please bring me there? Thank you. I'm sure this will be a nice trip. Water. They'll changed a lot in 6 years. Yes, there's some renovation work on my side. I mainly worked on the cafe. My baby, I arranged everything inside, and of course I also prepared the drink menu myself. Oh, you really drive well now. You grew up so much. In 6 years, of course I grew up. Oh, this is that area I couldn't get into earlier. I think. So happy to finally spend some time with you. Been a while, yeah. Ah, heck are we? Anything else to hack? Oh, there's a signal jammer to destroy. Nope. Do you even see I hit a cutscene thing? This is stupid cold. Having another wave. I swear, I'll feel fine for a few hours, then I'll feel awful again for a few hours, then I'll feel fine again for a few hours. Really frustrating. I just want to feel better already. It's been like 5 days. I almost didn't stream today because every time I'd feel better, I'd start setting up the stream and then I'd feel awful again. I was like, no, I want to stream. I'm gonna stream. Here I am, and I feel fucking awful still. Once you have the seeds, we can go back to the village. Can I help with anything? I don't want to bother you with that. You probably have more important things to do. But Dad, spending time with you doesn't bother me at all. I haven't seen you for 6 years. Dad, are you okay? Roger, I'm sorry. Listen, let's start by finding the ark. We'll talk about that later. There should be a door to open somewhere. The nomads gave me the access card. Tried to see where we're supposed to use it. An old journal? Look, it's signed Orgy. Yeah, parcel. I'd better put it back. There's still so many businesses in these neighborhoods. Is it the nomads that bring these things here, or have they been here since the first workers? Every level of Grandpa and Grandma would have known is left. Dad was acting weird. Hey, let's try to open this hideout. Mr. Ivanov, Santos, Chen. There falls on all the residents in the neighborhoods. I wonder if I can find Grandma's one. That's where I could go for a nap right about now. Pretty rustic, but I've seen worse. I started going to the Space City School. I slept in a capsule room. Couldn't afford the super expensive city center units. Had to be on time for class after all. I got such stiff legs afterward. Goes to show moldy pallets can't do any harm. What do you call upcycling? For this thing. I guess I could have just zip-lined up here instantly. Destroy all signal jammers. Woo! Mind the cables on the floor. You know, can't imagine spending every day in front of a computer. There was someone who had to come to work here every single day. Working at a computer with a little cup of tea, making sure that the neighborhoods everything they need. Not so bad after all. I guess it depends on their fellow colleagues. There have been some dramas that went down in this office. Hey, LeBerry, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Welcome on in. Were you also playing Caravan SandWitch? I'm seeing this is a Caravan raid, so that's my best guess. Oh, no. Did not mean to fall. Fine. Totally fine. Going in here anyways. That's the nomad arc. I expected something more impressive. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. It's been really comfy. A great game to play while sick. So, there seems to be a lot more left to it than I expected, so I probably am not finished tonight. Seeds. Found the seeds we need. Let's go tell Dad. I really like the environmental design in this game. It's really cool. Look inside this building over here yet? I don't think I... to the inside. Way up top. Next building. Here we go. Up here. Not like it. Did you just finish the game today, or take a break? Oh, that's totally fair. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the raid. I hope you have a good night. Enjoy your rest. Okay, just started the chapter after getting the pulley. Gotcha. Well, try not to say anything too spoilery either. I think I'm a teeny bit past. Have a great night. Thanks again. Take care. I'm unsure. Oh wait, I think I know. That's coming for later, I think. Okay, Dad, I have all the seeds. Nice, Saj. All we need to be self-sufficient. We'll have to thank the nomads for their tremendous help. I already plan to go meet with Poivron. Oh, by the way, Saj. Yes, Dad? I want to apologize. I haven't really been there for you since you came back to Sagala. Since Garance's disappearance, I haven't been the best of fathers. I have no excuses. I should have been there for you more. Dad, I have trouble expressing my feelings. I've had this problem my whole life. And with Durant's going missing, not being able to know what exactly happened to her. I'm not even talking about the divorce with your father. My whole world was falling apart. I was so scared to lose you two that I just withdrew. And when I saw you were back, I just got paralyzed. I wanted to spend time with you, but 6 years. I understand, but you should have told me all of that. You know. I know, Saj. I'll try to do better from now on. Now I want you to know I'm oh so proud of the person you've become. Thank you. I love you, you know that? I love you too, sweetheart. And I apologize as well. I could have come back to see you earlier. I didn't ask for news more often when I was still in Space City. You need to apologize for that, sweetheart. I'm happy we sorted this out. Me too, I feel lighter now. We should go back to village now, don't you think? Good idea. You know, Basile used to be a true daredevil. He climbed all the way to the top of an antenna just to get me some electronic part. Seriously? Bob taking risks? I can't believe it. My least favorite road path. Remember we used to come here with your sister when you were little? Yes, we would always have a picnic. The exposition dialogue gets weird if you don't. Did you know Neffel and Grants used to date? Of course. Why do you think we invite Neffel home so often? You didn't know? Well, I didn't even know what it meant to be in love at the time. I just thought they were really good friends. Good. After all we need. Perfect, Saj. There's one quest done for the day. Wait for me here, Saj. I'll get Yuka and Saffron so we can discuss the situation. Alright. So how's Yark? If I'm being honest, I expected more than that. But it's still a little bit impressive. The security was really something. And now we have to plant the seed. See what we get out of it. I'll take care of that right away. The sooner the better. There are seeds adapted to the climate on Sagala, so they should be able to grow anywhere. Sagala is one step closer to being self-sufficient. Saj, you did a great job. Can't wait to enjoy our first crops. Saj, thank you for the time we spent together. I feel better now that we talked about it. Yeah, everything is clear now. Hey, Clementine should be here soon. She always has a coffee after work. You want to make her coffee with me? I'd be glad to, Dad. Let me get the beans. Like this? I get more control over the milk you pour. Be gentle. So much easier to do with Space City machines. Like, how can you even drink that? Ooh. How's your day, Clem? I went to help poor Ron. He's missing a few parts for his portable wind turbine. Oh, the coffee tastes different today. Did you change something? I didn't make it. Saj did. You're training her, I see. Saj, your coffee is delicious. Thank you. I'd like to have a taste next time too. Is this the start of a new career? Being tricked into becoming a barista. Really annoying. They can't even send the right order. Alright. You also have a side quest. From the robots. No, I'm here already. Hey Saffron, do you have a problem? Yes, I do. I heard quality fly, but I received a stand mixer instead. I don't need that, I have one. Isn't Flyer easy to get? No, in Sagalo, especially with our seed problem. Yeah, the ones we found will need time to grow. The only thing we can do is use synthetic flyer. We're not going to be self-sufficient this way. We don't have any other choice. Understand now? Anyway, I have to go to the station to send my parcel back. On foot. You can't imagine how heavy it is. I can do it for you with my van if you want. We just need to put the package on the roof. Oh, that'd be great. Thank you, Saj. Alright. Get rid of this thing. Here's the station's location in case you don't remember where you first landed. That's a funny joke. Anyways, head to the station. I guess I can get up there. I'll do that one here. I didn't even realize I could climb up here. And that there is like this up here. Oh no, I did climb up there. Okay, never mind. I just came out from a different angle before. Didn't recognize it. I guess I could have came straight up using the truck. radio. Seem like much out here. I guess I can just like, if I really want to go up. Ooh, I can go over stuff? That could maybe be speedrun tech. You can get yourself in a position where you can like slide over something you shouldn't be able to go to. I think at this point we're able to get everything. Probably not. Locker's right there. Sure. The locker. Oh, here we go. Delivery service lockers here. Oh, that's odd. It's addressed to a different name. Dennis Rasco. Maybe this person has received Saffron's flower. But who cares? I have to send back the parcel. I could just hack the locker to confirm the parcel's arrival. I can recycle the sand mix and get its components. That's not a nice thing to do. An employee may get yelled at for no reason. Goodbye, sand mixer. It's time to go back where you came from. That was the right thing to do. Go back to Saffron now. Like I can still hack the locker after. Well, that was pointless. At least I'm sure they'll receive the notification. What's pointless? Get it. Here's a message from Grants for Rose. I've been thinking a lot about our discussion last time. You're right about Neffel. You put words to what I was feeling. I want to thank you for that. I don't know if I should read all these messages. I didn't know Grants was this close to Rose. Lodge, I received notifications saying the parcel being sent back. Can you come here again? I'm happy to hear the problem is solved. I hope my own parcel will arrive soon. Okay, I'm dropping by the village. Massage, thank you for your help. Oh, we used to make a good team when we baked bread together in the past. That's true, I remember that. It was perfectly normal for me to help you. Thank you very much, Saj. Here, you can recycle this cooler. I don't need it anymore. You know I'm looking for components? Thank you. You're welcome, youngster. By the way, I almost forgot. Yes? Parcel was meant to be sent to a person called Dennis Rasco. Maybe you could try to contact them on Toaster. They may have received your flower. Haha, that won't be necessary. Why not? Well, I am Dennis Rasco. What? My birth name. That's what people called me when I was living in Space City. I didn't know. To me, you were just the village's grumpy old guy. Haha, that's also me. I used to be optimistic in my youth. I thought it was possible to be accepted in Space City if we worked hard. But my debts got higher and higher and I had to disappear. I didn't expect that from you. Well, I go by Saffron now. I decided to use another name to make sure no one finds me, and also to increase my chances of fitting in on Sagala. That's clever, but aren't you afraid the concern will find you one day? The concern was so rich they can have planets for breakfast. They absorb entire civilizations now. I don't think they care about 130,000 credits. You have a point. I'm glad life brought you here, though. Thank you, Saj. Oh, and I wanted to ask you something. You want to bake bread with me full-time steak? With pleasure. That we making bread, making coffee. Can I take it out of the oven? Yes, but be careful not to burn your hand. Yeah, don't worry. Bread is just as delicious as I remember. Thank you again, youngster. You're welcome, old man. Can't wait to have one of your baguettes. Okay, so let's say goodbye for the robots. And then there's the assistants and the food thing. We can do the food one right. I think that's what we're going to go do immediately. Right? Yeah. Oh wait, no, I don't need to go up here. I need to go... Oh. I'm so good at driving. I'm so good. Oh no, I do need to go up here. But he was further down. Look at the Trask. The Concern really did this planet wrong. Trask can say what's not on purpose is actually made to make life better here. And you believe that nonsense? So we were taught at school. But who do you think writes your textbooks? I'll tell you, the consortium. Ooh, cereal bars. What are you going to do with them? It's not that good. Well, if you eat it as is, with a bit of skill you can turn them into something delicious. It makes me think of a story. Let's sit for 5 minutes. Alright, I'm all ears. More than 40 years ago, the team and I had to go to another construction site at the other side of Sagala. To do so, we needed to use the consortium's underwater pods. We got in, we pressurized the pods, we started the engine, and then, bam, clang, boom. The pod bumped into something, and we ended up with a hole in the cabin. That's horrible. We could have died in there. I'm smart, so we didn't. Everyone started to panic. Some were calling their mothers for help. It was quite the mess. I decided to go through people's bags, and I finally found what would save us. Synthetic cereal bars, nebulous seaweed flavored ones. They were revolting. They even stopped making them when they realized they caused baldness, but that's another story. Here, without a second thought, I opened all the bars and soaked them in water. Once I was done, I put the mixture over the hole. It actually made rudimentary cement. Oh, and what happened after? Well, we made it all the way through. And once we arrived, I yelled at the team because of their incompetence. I'll try to keep that trick in mind in case I ever end up in the same situation. I have to go, Curry. Thank you for the story. Go, youngster. And don't forget, I still need a few things. Wait, what? I thought I got you already. Now, do I just have to talk to you again? Oh, sandwiches. Great. Is it for your weird cake? Smorgastarda. Show some respect. Now repeat. Smorgastarda. Okay, I've heard worse than that. How did you first learn about it? It's the favorite dish of the person I used to be with. It was better than a sandwich. A giant sandwich to share. I didn't know you used to have someone. I did. We were together for 17 years. We met in Space City. He was a really bright man, way cleverer than he'd ever admit. When he wasn't working, he always had his nose in a book. It actually got me into reading thanks to him. And sorry for asking that, but what happened? Ah, I told you he was smart. The consortium sent him to work as an engineer on the Trask. He was there during the incident 40 years ago. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Curry. Don't be, youngster. He's not entirely gone. He's still with us in a way. In the books I read, in the smorgastarda I make. That's a beautiful way to see things. I have to go, Curry. Thank you for sharing that. Go, youngster. And don't forget, I still need a few things. No, you don't. Give me a hand. We're going to the camp with the nomads. You're having your feast? You think so? And that's how Curry saved my life. A few more hours, I would have burnt the desert. Wow, what a story. So, did you do that a lot? I mean, a feast with Curry, not burning desserts. Yeah, every time we pass through. It's kind of a tradition now. Even if I don't eat, I'm happy to spend time with everyone. And that reminds me. Saj, I really wanted to thank you for your help, so I decided to get something for you. Wow, thank you, Curry. What is it? Open your eyes, it's right next to you. Oh, the frying pan? Hey, don't be disappointed. Well, I just don't see what use I can make of it. But thank you, that was nice of you. You don't see what use you can make of it, huh? It's just that you don't know what you can do with it. Well, I'll be able to cook vegetables, but otherwise I don't see what I could do with it either. This frying pan rightfully belongs to Saj. It's meant for her. What do you mean? Sit down, I'll tell you everything. This happened before you were born. It was a dark and cold night. I woke up because of a noise close to my camp. A faint shadow was coming my way. Was it a ghost, a sandwich, a kidnapper sent by the consortium? It would have been a bad idea to wait and find out who they were. I didn't think twice and jumped on my feet, grabbed this frying pan and hit the shadow. Bam! Palm of the frying pan right to the face. Wow, that's extreme. Still, it fell to the ground. 4 broken teeth and a bruise bigger than the storm. Wait, I've heard something like this before. No, don't tell me that. You're the one who broke Pop's teeth? Ha ha ha. It was around the time when Basile had just arrived on Sagala and had gone lost while going for a walk. As a walk, your father was dead tired of Simon. That's when he noticed my camp. Pop always refused to tell me who broke his teeth. I guess he didn't want Grants and I to fear you. Yeah, that sounds like him. He could have gone mad at me, but he's not the type to get bitter. So there you have it. That's why I insist that you take this frying pan. Alright, I'll take the war trophy. Thank you for inviting me to the feast. I had a really great time. Alright, so I know I was originally. Oh, look, it's here on adding more and more. I was planning to try to stream and play the game until we finish tonight, but I'm actually starting to feel way worse again. So I'm probably gonna call it here. This cold's really been kicking my ass, and it's really not fun. I can feel another migraine coming on. I had a really, really bad one on Tuesday, and then I've had some like minor headaches as well on top of everything throughout this like cold. But this one is starting to feel like it's getting bad. I've been playing through it, but I think I best take a break. Probably call it here, especially since I really do have to go back to work tomorrow. I sadly can't afford to take more time off. Thankfully, I'll be in the back alone, sorting orders. So as long as I like mask up and stuff, I shouldn't be a risk to anyone. But I need to make sure I rest enough that like I feel well enough to do that. Am I out a week of work? Yeah, it's awful. Yeah. So unfortunately, I'm gonna call it here. Maybe next stream we'll actually finish, but this game's starting to feel like there's more and more. I may be guessing another 4 hours left in the game, maybe more. I don't know how long it'll take to explore all the underground stuff because there's like at least 5. Like I assume I have to do this quest and then do these, and then I'm guessing the next after we do the receptacle stuff, we probably do the receptacles while doing the consciousness and underground stuff, and then probably next chapter's the last, or maybe there's one more. I'm not sure, but I'm still really enjoying this game. It's really comfy. I want to learn the speedrun once I'm done playing it, but we will get to that when we get to that. Unfortunately, we're gonna end this stream a bit early tonight. I even started early. Like I made sure to start early while I was feeling better because I was like, I'm mostly feeling worse at night. We're gonna start early so I have time, uh, like more time to play, and I'll have like a couple hours to try to finish. And I was hoping to maybe do like 4 hours or so, but I'm starting to feel it, Mr. Krabs. So I'm gonna call it here, and I don't know when I'll be back. It'll depend between work and when I feel better. Uh, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me for now. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you again for the raid, Liveberry Arcane. Very kind of you. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you all hopefully next time.